So I grinded a bit off screen and caught Magnemite because I just wanted one with plus special attack, non-special attack and no speed, lower in nature. And I decided that a timid nature that I caught will be efficient. I accidentally during my grind leveled up my Snivy a bit too much. Accidentally to the evolving level, so I keep stopping it with the B button. Usually it evolves at level 17, which is weird because Servine has terrible special attack and attack. Why don't we get this thing earlier? I don't understand that. Here's Magnezoned the Timid and Magnemite. These are momentary hit moves. We could tackle the gym, but I'm not going to do that. We will just beat a few trainers. For one, let's talk to this guy. He wants some help. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna talk about a few Pokemon here. A Pokemon you could catch in Pokemon Black 2 is Magby. Magby can evolve to Magma, and finally through trading with Magmamizer to Magmortar. Magmortar has Flame Body as its ability, and its hidden ability is Vital Spirit, which prevents it from sleeping, so it's a decent sleep absorber. I don't know which tier it is in this generation, but it's pretty low. I think RU or NU. It has insane attack, special attack, and okay speed. Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Solar Beam, Hidden Power, Ice. Psychic, it has surprisingly good coverage. You wouldn't expect it. Every time a grass is shaking, I will enter it. So, and because it has sleep immunity, it's relatively useful in that area. You don't want to have it to have sleep and flame body because of how efficient and reliable Vital Spirit is, because while if you are lucky and burn a physical attacker, most of the physical attackers have guts, and also it's 30% chance, so it's not reliable. It also can learn Taunt, if I remember correctly. Some people run Flame Charge to boost its speed, and Magmortar has decent attack. You can use a mixed set with Earthquake or Cross Chop to deal some mixed attacking damage. It's a fine Pokemon in that regard. Oh look, there is it. It is, and he is using a Magby, and we don't have many options. We have to go for return. We probably will get burned. In terms of in-game, you probably won't get a Magmortar, but Magma is decent. Nothing to write home about, it's fast. Coughing, sadly, is a bottom tier Pokemon despite getting buffed a little. So some mechanics like Will-O-Wisp will guaranteedly hit guaranteed, but its special defense is so bad, and most of the attacks have high base power in OU, UU, so Weezing can't really do much with its abilities, and the explosion nerf really hindered it too. So usually you see a pain split set with that spreads burn to make it physically more harder to kill, and Thunderbolt or Flamethrower. Don't know what the last move is. Sometimes people use Sludge Bomb on it, but in this generation, because Poison is such a bad type, nobody does that. Now, what were we going to do in this at the top of the construction? Is this lady going to... Oh, there's a habitat list apparently. Yeah, Weezing still a decent Pokemon to check the fighting types in the lower tiers. But some of the fighting types like Salsk, by Salsk people usually run a sturdy set. It can have Mold Breaker and with 2 Earthquakes it may kill Weezing. Weezing is still decently bulky, so it can play around and defeat Salsk if so inclined. So what can we do? We don't have cut, so we can't do much here. Oh, shaking tree. Oh, let's go carefully. And there's another Audino. Audinos give a lot of experience, even the people in this game tell you that. So we really need that experience, especially because Snake relies on becoming really high level to actually accomplish anything. So every time we can find an Audino, I'm going to try my best to kill it. Great. Let's go. So we defeated this kid. Can we go from here or here? Yes, we can go like this, but there doesn't seem to be anything. And here we need cut to get through there. What else can we do? Did we actually defeat that one guy? Let's go like this. Let's go like this and this. Let's talk to him and see what he has. It's been a while since I visited this area. And so there's a pet rat. We don't have many returns, but Snivy died once, so return, yeah, lost a bit of friendship, but against these kinds of things it's enough. Elekid is a especially good Pokemon, or for in-game runs, but you won't get an Evire because, you know, trait evolution with something. The thing you need to know about Evire is it sucks, because it just doesn't hit enough. It just doesn't do the job as well as you would hope it would do. Let's beat this kid. Evire has good mixed stats, but I don't know why it doesn't hit and hard enough. I used one in my diamond run. I traded off, and despite the high experience and being a trait evolution benefit, it still didn't do anything in the post game. Electroburst did much better. Electroburst is faster and still has the same special attack. I think in NU Electroburst is decent with Eviolite, bulky, special attacking, electric type with Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, and Focus Blast. You can run some physical moves if you want with Cross Charm and Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. Evia, usually intended to be a physical attacker, it can use Meditate to boost its attack. But yeah, it got Wall Charge, which is a 90 base power, and Recall dealing electric type move, Stab. It can learn Earthquake, it can learn Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and a Cross Charm, and I still don't see it kill anything. It's so weird. Don't understand what's the problem with this Pokemon. I think in-game, not so sure. I think it could do well if you can evolve it, but sadly you need a friend, and it's the same deal as Magma. I means that's why Magma and Electabuzz were originally intended to be final stage Pokemon, just one stage Pokemon, so they have decent stats to beat the game, so you can do that, but I prefer fully evolved Pokemon, unless it's Pokemon Yellow, that was a weird exception, and Vigoroth just because of story conveniences. So usually I don't use evolvable Pokemon, Pokemon that I can't use to their full potential evolution-wise. Grovyle, fire type, got another really can be it's a UU Pokemon, but it can be used in OU because Flash Fire can come in handy to absorb fire type moves. Intimidate can weaken some physical attackers. It can be used defensively, but I think the Life Orb Morning Sunset was popular in the sun with Flare Blitz. Some boosted Flare Blitz does really good damage, and the extreme speed buff really helped it out. Much more useful than Entei, who hits harder, and close combat for good coverage, even if it isn't a fighting type. Fighting type moves for fire types is always a plus. You can run an upgrade to Thunder Fang, which is Wall Charge, which it can learn, to take out some water types. Or you use Crunch. And don't know what you want to hit with Crunch, because Steel types probably won't switch in anyways, but fighting, dark coverage is always good, and fire and fighting is also really good, so don't think there's any Pokemon that can switch into these three moves. Oh yeah, Heatran dies to a few close combats. Should we kill it? We run away. Because I don't like dogs, I won't use a Grovyle. We already talked about Vulpix. I don't think we can find a Vulpix here, which is the counterpart to Grovyle. And here we got Rock Smash. I'm not going to teach anything Rock Smash here. I think we are leveled up decently. Did I grass shake? No. Let's heal for once. What was there? I will think about that. So let's heal our Pokemon first. We have an electric type member already, which is good. As a fire type member, I considered using Volcarona. I may change my mind. Usually in these runs I want to use the closest thing to my original team. But I don't remember what I used back in the day in my Pokemon run of Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Of Pokemon White 2. Sorry, I just blacked out a little. We already took out what was in the trash can. It was an antidote. Do they give us anything useful here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, Björn here. Thanks. Let's see. We need to... There's a gem. Really well hidden. I wanted to pick up that weird item. Oh, there is the guy who is giving us the classic fresh water. I will always stay hydrated. Now this gym we have to beat the drummer and the musician. Let's try if we can battle the drummer first. Yes, we can. I like how these two made it to the anime. So what does he has? He has a Glimmer. I think I talked about Glimmer. The explosion nerf really hurt many of these Pokemon. I think we can just go for... Let's go to Magnezoned. Let's not risk getting poisoned this early. And Pound, it won't hurt us. We are immune to poison gas. Let's go for Sonic Boom at this. In this early game, 20 HP damage consistently is really powerful, so we get a 3-hit KO guaranteed. It goes for Disable, which doesn't matter at this point because we can just pick it up. He has one more Pokemon, but I think we can just Thunderbolt away. It's Coughing. Physically oriented Pokemon, its special defense is there for us to pick. It goes for insurance. Okay. Let's take it out with Magnet Bomb. And that's it. Well, with this we defeated Nikki. And now let's pick up whoever this guitarist is. It's Billy Joe. But Centerpiece. This thing is a nightmare. Let's switch to Magnezoned. It's a bug, poison type. The nightmare of all grass types. And so it goes for Screech, lowering our defense. It's a decent strategy. Let's go for... Maybe we should have just gone for Thunderbolt, but that's fine. And even with the lowering of our defense, this pursuit did jack shit. Next is Coughing. Coughing, we have seen how easily he took that out, so let's go for a Thunderbolt followed by Magnet Bomb. That goes. So against Roxie, I think we can directly switch out to Magnezoned because Your first Pokemon should be coughing. Yes. Yeah, let's go for Thunderbolt here. Should be a solid 2-hit KO. We got this paralysis. It took it better than the other ones. So I'm not risking a Magnet Bomb survive and go for the Thunderbolt directly. We have more than enough PP. Now she is already an evolved Pokemon. And kind of no idea how to pronounce it. Let's go for Thunderbolt again. This thing took it like a beast. How much does Thunderbolt do? Well, 20 HP. I hope it does. It should. For some reason, I guess its HP is about 70. Yes, from this range we can pick it up. 50 HP. Yeah, it's fully healed. So it has about 50 HP still. We should be able to trade KO it. But she just stalls with the Protect. She's completely helpless against Magnezoned and Magnezoned. It's the power of a steel type. Don't underestimate it. Without her precious Venom Shock to use, she is helpless as a baby. And with this, Spark. But Spark is a physical attack. Stronger than Magnet Bomb. Should I replace Magnet Bomb for the extra 5p base power? I rather not. I rather keep for the small courage, even if it's not much. Yeah, with this we have defeated Roxie rather easy peasy. And we get the Toxic Badge, I think. Yeah, kinda surprised that I remember it. Venom Shock, I don't think any of our Pokemon can learn it. This early to have a move this powerful is impressive, even if it's bad. You're going to forget so we are forced to go to Pokestar Studios. The best way to make people interested in a side quest is forcing them to participate in it. I'm being sarcastic, even if it doesn't sound like it. Yeah. By the way, how does us beating the crap out of Roxie makes us worthy of a movie star? All we did is just let Magnemite spam attacking moves until we have one. Isn't really strategic if I say so myself. Okay, let's go in. So we are going to watch the movie. You beat both. Oh, he acknowledges that we have he finds out that we beat the crap out of his daughter. So he is going to show me his movie so I can watch how bad this is and then make a better movie, humiliating both him after humiliating his daughter. Oh boy. Bryson Man. Midlife Man of Justice. Can we speed through this? All this effort for nothing. So he's like Yudu fighting a Ponyard. Goes for Force Palm and defeated. Yet now he sends out this bird and the audience already fell asleep. Yeah, he lost. What a great movie. And the audience is confused. Can we skip the credits? I don't want to see the credits. Disappointing. Pop Roxie. His name is Pop Roxie. Ellipsis Game. He realized that his dream is not to become a movie star, and because he sucks, so he gives up on his dream because he can't make it well in the studios or whatever in the film industry, so he goes back to doing his captain job like his daughter demand. What a great message. What a great message. Ah no, we have to make a movie. How great. More cutscenes, more dialogue. My favorite in these kinds of games. Can you believe this game is my favorite? Despite me ranting about the awful cutscenes so far. And the not awful, but dragged out cutscenes. I'm falling asleep here. Stop with the tutorials and the forced features. I just want to play the game, beat up monsters and trainers to show how amazing I am. Who do I need to talk to? I really... I want to just go away. But they don't let me, right? Do I have to talk to him? Yeah, I use rental Pokemon because they won't let me use Pokemon from my party. So, action. How do I make it quick? Oh, we fight in a grey screen. Let's make it quick. We don't really need to care about the dialogues that much. On how good the movie is. And now let's say bring it on. Goes for feint attack, and we just try it with an ice punch. Great. How did the guy lose anyways? Why did he choose Aerial Ace? Why didn't he choose Aerial Ace right now? Is it really okay not to release the movie? No. Yeah, that's okay. Now we save. It's a good way to put your audience to sleep with this. Can I fine. I'm, let's say, released. I'm free. I'm free, I don't need to come here anymore. Somewhere here you can, there's a college. Somewhere here I believe. No, it's not here. Well, let's get out of here. I don't want to see Poké Studios ever again. And let's heal our team. Once that happens, I check out the time. We are about 30, we are over 30 minutes and I'm ready. Really, maybe I will end the recording after somewhere here. Let's trigger the next event with Team Plasma, and then I will end it. Oh, okay, we fight them. Or we don't. Well, fine. I think I need to talk to them. We see each other next time. Goodbye.